Map pick. Maybe because they wanted to avoid playing with Bubsky on Nuke, I don't know.
Ooh, corner position from Magic, good for 2 kills. He's got more bodies right up in front of him. He's got a little bit of helping hands here from Dupree. It seems OG have come to a quick end unless Valda can manage to finish off this here clutch. He's got 2 kills to his name already, needs to reload. Or does he? 12 shots could be enough. They're kind of lining up in front of him, and he's just peeking around these boxes. But sure enough, Xyp9x gets it. They're going to do the classic. 3 guys up from CT, 2 back from long. We've still got a flashbang, a smoke grenade here for Astralis to work with. Cat control still very under wraps, not a problem. They're just locking down this retake attempt on the forefront of it all. Alexi has 1 point of health left over. Smoke grenade to cancel out the molly. That makes it a little bit more interesting, but that damage that just landed, that is huge. And Glaive, he's going to jump on top of this bomb. It's a 5-second stick. Valda's on the wrong side. Valda doesn't hit him in time.
He got him. Holy hell.
Yikes. Glaive inside of the A site. Astralis goes beyond. And Glaive's going to get himself a second. Or excuse me, Xyp9x has lent a helping hand for that first frag. Glaive's just looking so comfortable. Seemed as though he could have done it all, but bomb's been dropped out in the open. Not ideal. Alexi and Valda already low HP. Now it's just Alexi left over. So we've seen a couple of good moments from OG. One of them nets them a round win. The second very well could have been. But now there's going to be some economic problems. Now Astralis have that strong start.
Yeah, with economic problems come the...
Kind of leaning back. Xyp9x is getting curious, though. He's feeling out long doors and does so with an opening kill, but also an opening death. Device dives back into the CT spawn. Nice challenge coming in from OG. Flash off the wall from Glaive. Nicely done. Keeps that man advantage nice and strong. But now there's that off the too, and it's Issa to help out. Swings wide from the A site. Now the bomb can come over, but can it cross? Ooh.
Well, that's a great question. I mean, it goes past Dupree's vision, but they don't know that he hasn't taken his eyes off it, so they'll try to go for this. They'll grab it, they can jump on the site, but now the molly interrupts things. They'll be forced to take this duel, and Magisk will be willing to hold down the spray, and suddenly there are no T players left, just Montu at long. Who would you rather be, T's or CTs?
CTs. Oh, that's both answers. T's. Because Mantu, well, he's got a headshot through the pillar of tunnel.
There's one more.
May not know about Glaive, exactly. Glaive could swing out, but he's actually going to use the grenade as his teammate dies. Xyp9x trade frags. Oh, nice shot from Mantu, and he's kind of low. Xyp9x knows, and he's can't able to do anything about it. Gee.
Oh, are they actually going to find a push to punish?
Yep.
That's kind of a big way back in. They're going to kind of regret that, I feel like. But how the hell did the Vice get into lower? We had a player at green box.
Yeah. Oh, and it works wonderfully. He gets it back. It's almost like that false confidence of the T's taking tunnels back. Device slips in. Player top mid didn't catch him. Now it's Valda actually to die to Device. Device, he's making a play off of this retrieved M4. He's got 3 kills on the round. He's done everything for them. Xyp9x just needs to hide. And as he pops back up, Montu finds his headshot. Still now just that one-man advantage. Glaive's close enough to jump and spray if things want to get weird.
He loves jumping. He's definitely 100% joking.
Ooh, here comes Device. 4 kills. Device 1 away from the ace. He sees it, and it's so damn close. Montu, 2 kills. Just diving back, trying to hide, trying to crouch, trying to keep himself in cover. As that bomb continues to tick, Device continues to miss. And he's got 5 bullets left over. Make that 4. Montu not wanting to die out to Magisk. Now it's just into the 1v1, and Device is gonna take it.
The clutch and the 1v1, 10-second stick. It comes down to the wire. They have any trouble crossing the sight lines?
They take some damage. Glaive, that audio given over, and half of his health, but he still finds Issa's head through smoke, and then he burns. Valda is gonna find that utility kill, and it's crucial. Keeps a man advantage here for OG, but a hard check on flank. That then turns all attention back to the bomb site and long. Magisk chucking the Molotov upwards. That's going to have them forced into the corners. But it's not like Astralis are in a position to punish this. Dupree, he has that follow-up molly. He throws his towards Car. Not going to interrupt anybody. Alexi's incredibly low, but he's got a nice position here on the side of the smoke. High risk, high reward. And because of it, Astralis seems to concede, at least towards CT, but Xyp9x pushes inwards, and now they've got 2 kills. Bomb not planted for Montu at all. He can just jump on it, stick it all the way through. dupreeh just needs to buy time, and that's it. That's all. 9 rounds for Astralis. He's all the way back on plat, but he has as little HP as most of these players from OG.
And dupreeh here is flanking now.
If he just lines up a spam, it'd be massive. dupreeh starts to walk in from behind Magisk. Oh, he pops up, takes down 1, 2. dupreeh finds the flank, and now it's all on Alexi. Superb. Magisk is kind of on his own.
Oh my god.
No respect. Glaive just flanks all the way from long towards top mid. Confirms that Alexi's still on the other side of doors, but Alexi winning that duel is pretty crucial.
He kind of went a little bit fast with that one, right? It's still 2-on-2. Lots of time left on the round. I mean, maybe OG are a bit frazzled. Like, whoa, what else just happened that we don't know about? We just left long, you know, all but 10 seconds ago. But now they established, they've kind of cut down on mid. They found a push. They know that they're still probably 1A, 1B. They just kind of don't exactly know maybe where dupreeh has gone to. But it's really the CTs who are maybe a bit more scared now.
So we get to finish with a 2v2. Final attempt for OG to grab that 5th round win on their T side. Magisk playing outside of the B site, ready. Oh, but he turns. And that could have been the worst bit of timing. In fact, he does still lose his head. And dupreeh with half health has 2 players to take down. They scramble up towards window, and they both nearly slip in. Alexi actually caught off. Let's see it. dupreeh retakes coming in quick. Molotovs exchanged in both of the entrances, and a duel that could unfold on the doorway. 4 health makes the difference, and maybe... And Astralis, they're just going to cruise right by him. Frag was meant to meet them, and didn't. But Valda, well, he's found himself in a nice little position here. Could have come in big with the multi-kill. But instead, it's traded by dupreeh, who has both of the frags in the pistol for Astralis. Device combining with mid control puts Astralis in a great spot. It's all about this CT retake now. Everybody walking up from OG. Issa kicking it off with a nice clean headshot. P250 at a distance. Looks to pop down range, but it doesn't seem to work. It's all on Magisk. He's got 2 players right ahead. They can barely stand at this point. 11 HP left between them. And there's, oh, maybe Mantu does. Oh, yeah, sure enough. And poor dupreeh, he just sees the player inside of the bomb site. Kind of peeks out a little bit wider for it, and Mantu's right there ready for him.
If he sped that up, he was actually in a good spot to catch him off. The pressure on Cat means that he had the attention of the CTs on Cat. They did their job in trying to cause a distraction from dupreeh, but dupreeh's timing window was a lot smaller than he realized.
Device lands a shot on Issa to drop him so low, and Xyp9x immediately tries to like vacuum into this dark unknown of middle control. Ah, Montu just walks right down. Ooh, bring a knife to a gunfight. You're going to get blasted. Glaive gets Swiss cheesed. Device not able to find any movement inside of the A site. There is nobody there. If only he had the bomb. He has to double back for it. Issa's going to jump up right into him. In fact, that's an offering.
That's huge, yeah.
Now, if he uses his Molotov on CT spawn, he can just go right in for this bomb plant.
Yeah, the rotation's going to be slow. He's got the AWP, which I would take an AWP over a rifle in this 1v3 in the post plant specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, a smoke to use, and you know he'll get creative with it. Now it's a 1-on-2. I mean, it's basically 50-50 at this point. In Device, he's not scared of Cat. He's taking down the long player. He's looking for the fight in CT spawn. It feels like it's coming. He does grab that shot. Another up the ramp, and he isn't spotting anybody coming out of that smoke. But that player, oh my god, actually MBK does trade him out. Falling back. There's a crack on this smoke, so they can't really... Oh, okay, that's like kind of a bluff, but dupreeh gets the kill. The trade back happens. Oh, this is actually a counter. Issa getting this kill sends everything back. Even though it's 3-on-4, look at the damage on Glaive and Magisk. Plus, they know that no one had crossed from long yet. And now B is kind of out of the picture. 20 seconds left.
Yeah, Valda's ready though. Cuts down Xyp9x with a headshot. Woo! Working with a little bit of room, and he's got them all. Valda, nicely done. Of course, he hears the footsteps of Glaive, who will get himself a kill, but if only he had more time. This is a 12th round win for OG, a 2-point lead, and a flawless CT zone.
Oh, the flash. Oh, it's perfect, actually.
It is so on point. Alexi V gonna get 2 assists as Valda extends off long. Device will trade frag back, and Valda can't get himself a trio. Now it's gonna fall onto the Opera. We just spoke of him. 30 seconds here for Astralis. They try to use the smoke from the frag grenade to cover the jump. Not gonna work. And now Device is sent with his tail tucked.
They can wait this out if they want to. I mean,
They want to. But Issa, he wants his kill, and he will take. So far, no bite. There it is, cat play. Ooh, these CTs look compromised. They're going to turn their attention back towards elbow. Glaive hits him with the drive-by, but Valda's still good to deliver. Gets his kill. That bomb's cut off on Catwalk. Glaive, he's going to have to dig them out of this position, and he's nearly dead himself. There's also a chance that NBK comes up from Cat and counters this A hit, but they've got that bomb front sight planted. They've got Device down on long, Op ready to go. First kill comes through. Glaive working with little HP, still takes a headshot.
They might not know he's here.
It's all on NBK. That smoke's gonna counter the offer. He gets the kill to Glaive. Just one more headshot versus Device.
No way he missed that.
USP's out. Oh my god, he's just tagging him down. He's playing with him. NBK. Audacious plays. Astralis very much clumped up inside of the tunnels. Glaive, again, this solo lurk in middle. Such a crucial part of the puzzle.
Ooh.
Snaps it onto Alexi, but NBK's got a second. This scout is doing wonders for OG. And he still has support as well. Issa behind the car with a deagle in hand. Can NBK give us a third? No, overwhelmed by the AKs. And Issa, oh, he's missing the first shots, but he still recovers with one. And then they both swing wide. Xyp9x dies in the meantime. And we've got ourselves a 2v2 for round 15. Someone's gonna secure it. Who's it gonna be?
That same smoke comes through. Glaive on duty to
so
watch
ready.
the tunnels.
Oh, but he doesn't get the headshot. Now Magis claws one off of middle. We've got ourselves a 1v1.
Oh, he falls into the site, though. Will Mantu think he left?
He's just playing behind the
He
column.
does. He thinks he left.
Valda jumps in. He's just playing around with him. Valda, up close and personal, loses his head. As two defenders in position on the A site make that just one. Glaive, clean headshot. He's got 60 health to work with, but we've got 2 frags back from OG. That ramp man still in a crucial position, but Astralis, they have time.
Overtime looming.
They disengage from it. Magisk throws bomb back. Now we've got this heavy lean towards the A site. Negligible grenade. Device swapping over to the rifle, making sure Issa's no longer up close. They play shoulder to shoulder to Astralis. They could still just puncture into this B site maybe. They've got that one smoke still on Device, and sure enough, he's going to throw it. Flashbang comes down, blinds them. Issa, he just got spotted. That's an easy pickup from Device. And now it's a 2v1 versus NBK. But if we've learned anything, it's that he can lock down this B site. And he's going to try it one final time to get them into OT. They're coming at him, and he cuts down Device. Bomb is not planted. 10 seconds to spare. He goes for the challenge, gets the headshot, but the tunnel flank. That's what gets us there. Oh, Montu's close. Oh, he hits his shot, but so does Dupree.
He can hold here. He's trying to hold for NBK to fight this off.
Yep. Now it's all a crunch on NBK. He's going to get hit from 3 directions. Oh, he actually survives. NBK looking for another Glaive. That's going to buy a bit of time, but Magisk, he cuts them down in middle alongside. Oh, Montu's on the retreat, man, but he's going to eat that flashbang. And then Dupree jumps down into the CT spawn.
Did they even hear this?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's anybody even close enough. Montu has no idea that someone's down here.
Oh.
Dupree could do everything.
Yeah, if Alexi just retreats a little bit, then he's dead, and that's the A site completely open. And now the longer and the deeper Dupree tucks. Oh, this could be a big one. There are 3 players ahead of him, and he just decides to pull the trigger. Doesn't want to get caught out. Beautiful play from Dupree. Mod2 could have never seen it, not with the pressure of those flashbangs. And sure enough, it's 4 alive for Astralis. This thing's 80% correct. Alexi, let's see it, man. All on your own because of the Dax. And, well, sure enough, he's going to get himself 2 kills. Off of the side of car, how about a third one? You've got Glaive kind of turned between positions and a weapon swap. Alexi taking over. NBK comes out to lend the helping hand. It's all on Xyp9x. He's going to get himself the frag versus Alexi, which pushes us into a 1v1.
Volda's late. He is the rotator who comes through tunnels often. Zipix could potentially... He seems so aware of this idea. I feel like part of him just wants to exit, but, you know, he can't be that positive. He's coming in to clear the tunnels. Oh, he's got his back turn, and he gets timing.
Yes, sir. OG going to take one round here in overtime.
A few seconds.
And they've just got to lock this down. They've got the bodies in position. Magisk eats that first flash. Grenades continuing to sail forward. Dupree holding the side of the smoke. Bomb drop. Confirm that there's a player up above. Glaive coming out. 10. Ooh, but hold on. It's Alexi. He's got the cover of the box. Not much time, and again, no bomb. A very dire situation for OG at this point. Looking like Astralis are about to secure themselves an 18th.
Yeah, no chance. No bomb in sight, and too many players to kill. He's just dead. That is it. Taking over tunnels in this spot, so it's not a bad spot for OG at all.
Smoke denies that gap from Dupree. He was looking to punish it. I like this mid. This mid-elbow smoke allows for him to peek around. Device, Dupree, Glaive, Zipix. It's nearly a team ace to shut down OG. And Montu, he has nothing to work with other than himself. He was waiting and hoping the bomb would be planted for him, that maybe he comes in big with a clutch, but instead, he has no real chance at this. A pop-up above the smoke. He will kill Dupree. Now it's just 4 more to go. Kind of cranking the dial, getting the rounds they needed, and I mean, Mantu literally can't win this, so congrats to the Danes. Exactly where OG would hope they attack. We've got Volda boosted up on boxes, we've got a man back in the dark corner, and Device missing his chance at a clean opening kill here. Montu just 1 frag. Always the possibility of a threat to push through spawn smoke. Volda holding for now, does die to Dupree. And the last 2 members of OG, both over on coffins. Whoa, Zipix, the moment he plants that bomb, gets killed. Low HP as well for Astralis. This is not a bad spot for OG whatsoever. They've still got the kit on Alexi B. They have to understand that these remaining players are pinned to the back of the bomb site. It's just a matter of getting clean kills, which has happened both directions. Dupree, the ace in the pistol. I was going to say a second, but he doesn't fire versus Volda. They're trying to exchange damage. Volda, trigger discipline, hasn't fired. It's NBK as he regains vision around the side of the smokes. Oh, Zipix with a double spam back the other way. And we're into the 2 versus 2. 7 health here for Zip. Looking for the ace. As NBK just encroaching closer along the CT spawn. This gives a little bit of time for Glaive to kind of suss out the coffin side. Still nobody on that portion of the bomb site. Oh, Zipix, he's on for the ace. 1 more kill is what he needs. But NBK, he stops it. And now Glaive, he's figured it out. Or he hasn't. Oh, he thought maybe. Back to Astralis, they're going to rock this boat back towards short. Issa and NBK inside of the pits. Let's see what they can deliver. They do have Alexi on that close rotate. Issa, oh man, he's just going to try to fight apartments, and it works. He gets 1 kill. NBK, good for a second. Oh, almost a third. He finds the headshot, but not the frag that comes with it. Another 2v2 post plant. Device low HP, no grenades for the terrorists.
Oh, man.
But he could cut off Volda.
Oh, he's waiting for that, too. My goodness. Is this the perfect angle?
Ooh, he changes angle. And that's what's going to ultimately cost him. Magisk, he could have just seen the barrel. Montu's going to have to eventually walk out from library, loses his head immediately, but Magisk, I mean, he is very much locked into the corner. It's low HP for Volda. Magisk through the box! 5-round lead.
That's tough.
If it's not him, it's someone on Navi. But, ooh, poor guy. We spoke of the devil, and he just got blasted away inside of the boiler room. This is a gun round, and OG do have a, double man advantage. Turn back to single. Mantu swinging from the ropes on balcony. Has actually managed to get himself into the hallway. But, you know, at some point or another, this bomb was thrown down onto Arch. NBK just ate a flashbang in its entirety.
The rotate into halls. This should be
cool move.
One that catches Mantu. I mean, Mantu should be able to catch him off guard with this. Oh! Shotgun up. Oh, 1 player at mid. He clears. Oh, my God. He actually might get cleared in this position. He's running away. And Glaive. Oh, my God. He baits him forward. That's a nice play from Montu.
Molotov still left to potentially burn Device into the open. That's exactly where it's sent. Dupree tries to peek towards CT. And Device, well, he's forced off his initial position, but he's still successful in getting a kill. Dupree cuts down NBK. It's all on Mantu, and this op seems valuable to him. Oh, will he escape with it? Does he survive? No, sir. All members of OG die.
Astralis have seen basically. They come late back to B. It's pretty much always open for them to try it. Did he did see someone? No, I guess not.
Timing. Just looked away.
But they're expecting some rotation here. And Alexi keeping eyes on mid with a player right behind him.
Almost found Magis with his head turned.
For it, expecting it to be a kind of a B play, I guess. And MBK, will he survive? He does.
But now it's all about Issa. He's going to find the player falling into pit, and the second. Issa delivering when he needs to. Dupree in the 1v3 takes a ton of damage from NBK, but remember, Issa, he's also tagged up. If Dupree gets the better of him, then it's a heads-up 1v1, but Issa, big moment from him.
Arch will also get smoked out, cause maybe a rotation around to the other side. We'll see.
Wow, Dupree's not going to respect it.
Oh my god, he literally just
walks right through. And then, of course, I was going to say, Magisk, you know, doesn't have vision. Neither do the players out library, so there was very much a chance for OG to be in a better position than this, but still a bomb plant and a 3v3. They've been in worse spots this series. Very quiet post plant for the time being. Of course, two members of Astralis creeping their way through middle. Valda inside of the apartments picks up the man advantage. That's important for him. Device now trying to get onto the bomb site, but he's been flanked as well from Boiler. It's going to have to be Magisk, and there's nothing in the 3v3 for Astralis.
Similar stack to their pistol round setup. Just a focus on defending against mid to B splits.
OG, they've got nowhere to run, so they have to go inwards. Met by additional utility, smoke, incendiary, Zipix on a Deagle. Trying to catch one as he creeps through the smoke grenade. Glaive just behind first boxes. Damn, that's damage done. Valda, he could die to this frag grenade. Device. Ooh, done some. Double nade kill. And then Device swings out with the CZ. It's on Alexi, 1v3, and a couple players by coffins, but Dupree's putting him in it, and Astralis forced by win.
That transposed into a hull setup, right?
Yep. Oh. Transformative defense. Wow. Dupree. Oh, he sees him. Alexi tries to walk beyond the smoke. That's going to cost him his life. Now a double man advantage. Mantu behind the hay bales.
They're still a bit concerned about A. Or sorry, B, I should say. And yeah, that lets Mantu get at least one kill here. They know one's pit. Yep. They've got a crunch coming onto Dupree. And but he's out in the open, but he's fine with it. Oh, man. And Zipix utility to go with. And we've seen their pocket strats already. They're doing something similar. It's a bust up towards lane, and they get doubled down by Device.
Of course, that's how he looks to end this. Collateral shot on short side. There is a peek coming in from Arch, though. That could be big, because he could cut off these rotators before they even know what hit them. Inside of library, huge fight. Zipix versus Valda. Close up, face to face. Valda gonna get peeked by Arch instead. Device inside of the A site somehow picks that up, and now it's all on Mantu. Device has done everything here in the 22nd round, picks up 3 kills on the A hold, and it is Astralis in convincing